Hey YouTube, SkillsMan910 back with 99 ways to make your computer. This is part 3. Alright, now today, the first thing we're going to be looking at is a good spyware program I like to call adware. You can get adware, giant anti-spyware, we're going to be getting that today. Giant anti-spyware soup. I think they're all just scams. Adware is the one that works the best for me. My personal favorite. So let's go ahead and show you how to get that. Links for all these programs or whatever I'm going to show you today will be in the description. Adware. Alright, right here, this one. Adware by Lovesoft. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and click more. Click download right here. Hit download under the free one unless you want to pay $30 for the Adware Pro or Adware Total Security, which includes everything, $49.95. Your choice. I prefer free. And when this comes up, just hit no thanks. I just want Adware free. It'll download. Or hit keep and it'll download. Launch the installer. This stupid installer would work. And same thing happens again. I will be right back. Alright YouTube, I'm here. You have the installer right here on my desktop. Having that same problem with Google Chrome where it won't allow me to launch the installer from inside the browser, which I'm not sure what's up with that. So yeah, just double click, right click, hit open, whatever you want to do. Click run, and it will install. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, so I'll pause the video until about halfway through or till the end, whatever. Alright, here we go. Hit accept, install. You can install the browser add-on if you want. I'm not going to. I've got Norton Security Suite for that stuff. So we're just gonna let this be configured. Alright. If you don't want to fill out all this info, you just uncheck. And if you want to launch it, check this, finish. And it will launch the application. Now once you install it, you're going to have to restart your computer, but don't restart yet because this tutorial is not over. Or, it'll just, your internet browser will pop up, thank you for installing malware. Now it's updating. this update. Let me get back to you when it's finished. Alright guys, once it's finished updating, it'll open the program. This is going to open. You don't have to register if you don't want. You know, if you want, click this to buy a license and get like the pro or the total security. Me, I'm just going to leave it to look. License expires never. Then when you do the web update thing, hit the scan system, and yeah, you can get rid of any any adware or spyware, whatever you want. Alright, so we're moving on to the next part. Now, if you have a deeper spyware infection than adware or Johnny has spyware or any of the other ones we can't get rid of, you're going to want to use hijack this to remove it. So let's go ahead and get back to our trusty internet browser. Close that. Whoops. Hijack this right here. First result. Hit close on that if that pops up for you or anybody. Now either you could get the beta, which is probably unstable, so, or you can get the stable version, which is probably better, it's more stable, of course. I like to get the latest stuff, so I'm gonna go with the beta. Click it to run and hit run. Norton says it's safe. That's good. Also, one of the cool parts about Norton Internet Security, or Norton Security Suite, is it tells you how many users, tens of thousands of users, have used this file. The file was released 1 year, 7 months ago, and Norton has given the file a trusted rating. It tells you where it's downloaded from. Here it tells you trendmicro.com. That's a site that it came from. Alright, let's get started with this. I don't need a log file to do a system scan only. And whatever it finds, check, I guess, this stuff. I'm not sure if you could select them all, or maybe if you do this. Oh, I don't know. I guess you'll have to just... Alright, I'm gonna pause the video real quick. Alright, well, what I was reading about, right up here at the top, it says, I didn't really pay attention to this. Below are the results of the hijack this scan. Be careful. Be careful what you delete with the fix check button. Scan results do not determine whether an item is bad or not. The best thing to do is to analyze this and show the log file to knowledgeable folks. So, well, I guess that's kind of stupid because it doesn't fix what's wrong with it. So, screw hijack this. I will go and find a better one. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. I believe I found the program to use. Alright, what we're going to do, most people probably know about this program, but it's a pretty decent one. Type malware bytes antimalware. Hit enter. The one from, not that one, not that one. Go to malwarebytes.org and hit download now. Hit download now right here. Wait for the download to launch. There it goes. Hit keep. Click it. Oh yay, it worked. And bam, setup 1.51.exe is safe. I accept. Next. 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 Create a desktop icon. Next. Install. And let the program install. Close that. Alright. Make sure both of these are checked. And hit finish. And wait for it to update. And there you go, you're updated. Let's decline. If you want, you could check for updates. And there you go. Scanner. This perform a quick scan. This scans the vital areas of your computer. Full scan scans your whole hard drive. Flash scan scans a USB thumb drive for any viruses that could be on that. That's only available to licensed users. Most of the time I just hit the perform full scan. I would hit the perform full scan and just walk away for a little bit. It only takes about maybe 2 hours. It'll find, if you have viruses, it'll definitely detect them. And if you want to register, you could purchase if you want. You got more tools here. If you have locked files on your computer, which I'm not sure why you would want to delete a locked file, because that's probably something to do with your computer that keeps it running. But they put that in there. The settings you got here, scanner settings, Alright, on to the next optimization. Link for Malwarebytes will be in the description. Remove the unwanted pre-installed software from your new PC using PC decrapifier. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Hit Chrome, go to Google, PC decrapifier, crappy PC no more. What a motto. Alright, we're just going to hit up here, download. Click download now. The Major Geeks download, and hit keep. Click it. And do we once again have a problem with the installer launching? Yep. I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Here we have PC decrapifier on my desktop. So all you do, double click, hit run. Come on. click run. Wait for it to load up. Hit check for updates. Okay. Next. Next. Just click no for that. Next. I'm not going to create a restore point. If anything goes wrong, I'll just completely restore my computer. Then it'll be like brand new again, you know. Alright. Well, hit next. Create a restore point if you want. If you have vital stuff on there, then, you know, do that. I don't really have anything important on my computer, so I won't do that. Let's see. Let's hit next on that. Okay. And here it allows you to pick whatever other programs you would like to download, uninstall. I'm not really going to touch any of that. Comments is hit finish. Next. And that's all there is to PC decrapifier. Alright, disable unnecessary Windows services. Settings and programs that slow down your computer. Alright. I'm going to bring up a list of services that can be set to manual / disabled. BRB YouTube. Alright guys, right here I've got a list of about 21 services that could be safely set to disabled or manual, which manual would probably be better than disabled, because if it's a service your computer needs, if it's set on disabled, your computer's not going to be able to start it. You're going to have to go into your services and start it yourself. But if you switch it to a manual, your computer will be able to start it, and then that service will be able to, your computer will be able to use that service when it needs it. Alright, just pause the video and look over this list here. Can't really stay on here and discuss it too long.
Computing surrounds us.
I'm already at like 17 minutes, so yeah. Alright guys, next thing. For this, you'd probably use optimization program. So I'll bring up a web page on that. Alright guys, I'm back. Right here I've got a Windows 7 manager by Yamic, whatever. Yamic Soft. Optimize your Windows. Alright, here we have information about your computer. It has an optimizer, a cleaner, customization, security, network optimization, and like miscellaneous utilities. Now you would want to download the one that's corresponding to your computer. If you have a 32-bit, or if you have a 64-bit. I'm going to click the 64-bit because I have a 64. Windows 7 Manager x64.zip. Just let that download. Open it up. Use evaluation version. And double click on here. That'll launch the installer. Hit run again. And click next. I accept. Next. Click next. Install. pause while this is installing. Alright guys, when this finishes installing, this window is going to come up. Either hit close if you don't want to run it now, or hit run Windows 7 Manager if you want to run it right now. Close that. Hit continue. Wait for our thing to load. Or just double click the thingy on the desktop. Should open it up. Not sure where it is. Alright, there we go. I guess 15-day trial. You can buy it if you want. I'm just gonna show you what it's about, and maybe if I like it, I'll buy it. Do you want to create a system restore point? For this one, I'm gonna hit yes. So I'll pause while it's creating my restore point. Alright, the restore point has been created successfully. Hit OK. And it'll load up our program. This software has not been registered, of course. Alright, right here we have information. We have system information. And wherever it is, it'll show you pretty much everything about your computer. Here we have motherboard, basic I/O system, the CPU, physical memory. Shows that I have two 2 GB sticks, which equals 4 gigabytes. Shows the hard disk, your video card, monitor, audio device, network, keyboard, pretty much everything. External drive, whoops, initializing your network, audio, like anything. Alright, right here we have the optimizer, your system speed startup service, the cleaner, customization, security, your network, and your miscellaneous utilities. Registry tools, probably a registry editor, which would be pretty cool. And right here, yep, they have a registry editor, which is, oh, never mind. Just open Windows Registry Editor. I would have liked it if they had integrated into this UI here. Registry jumper, not sure. Alright, we're done with this, and I believe that concludes this tutorial. Yes it does. Yes it does. Alright guys, rate, comment, subscribe. SteelersMan910. I will see you in part 4. Goodbye guys.